Good morning, everyone. Well, today we're back with Ginger over at Ginger's Corner, and we're working on base pages. And our base page theme is actually called It's All About the Base, or the title of it. And this is the paper I'm using. It's like, I think this is Heidi Swapp. I'm not sure what this is. This is Simple Stories. Not sure what this is. I remember this, but I can't think of where it's from. But anyway, this is the photo I'm doing, and I've already done this once, but I'm going to be doing it 2 more times after this one, because every kid that's in the photo will get one for their album. I've added pink paper to the background because this is way too much white for me. And while I was looking for this paper, or for any pink that would work well with this, I found this, and it's, basically about girls. And, it's beautiful, gorgeous, enchanting, lovely, cute. So I'm going to use this too. And it was like a full strip. And I decided to cut it, it's like 8 1/4 inches, I think. So I'm going to put that here. I'm going to leave a little bit of white space again to kind of, get more color up through the page. And so I'm going to put that down. So it's really funny because, it's like I use the scraps like they are, but I think there's been at least 1 or 2 other layouts that I've added papers to. I think at least 2 other ones. So I'm just going to add this here, and then I'm going to put this down, but I'm going to tuck in a doily too, because even though I added this paper and this one, it was still just a little too much white. So I'm going to add this little doily, but I'm going to shoot for the center here, I think. Let's see. So the center would be, I trimmed down the photo because there was a lot of, really empty space. Okay, like this would be the center here. So I think that would be all right. Okay, and then I have this that I got in a doily swap. And it's kind of this same shade of, or it's the same tone of pink, I would say, or the same mix. I don't know what, is it the same tone? I'm not sure. Tone, color, it's the same kind of pink anyway. It's kind of that little bit purplish. So I'm going to add that right here. And that tape is not wanting to stick to that paper. So I think I'm going to add some glue. Okay, that should do it. And let's see, maybe I'll kind of put it at that. About like that. Okay, I'm going to call it Cousins, because these are my 2 oldest grands, and they're sisters, and then these are the twins. And so I'm going to put Cousins up here, and I know it's just 1 word. Can I handle it and not have to pause? We'll see here. Okay, there's the center. The other day, I left the R off off Blizzard when I did that layout. It's so funny because I chose capital letters because I did not have a small r. And then I totally forgot the R altogether. It's so weird. And somebody told me about it. Luckily, it was these foam stickers that I used, and so they picked up real easy. So I did fix it. When I do the layout share, then you'll see it. Oh, actually, when I re-photographed it when I posted it on social media. So the still shots. So if you see the video after you've seen the still shots, you'll be like, how come it's spelt wrong now? Okay. Okay, I think that's good there. That was pretty quick. Okay, so I'm just calling it Cousins. And I've got this little safety pin here, or it looks like a safety pin. And I'm kind of trying to decide if I want to just stick it a little bit underneath the S. So it's kind of just right there. I like that. And I've got a little pacifier. Now when she was born, she weighed like 5 pounds or something. Maybe not 5 pounds. Was she 5 pounds, Alex?
I don't know.
She was so tiny. And anyway, the pacifier was too big for her. And then, you know, after a few days, you know, she got a little bit bigger. And then her and her brother would be laying next to each other. And she would be looking at him and kind of making, you know, the sucking motion. And then finally Mom tried the pacifier with her again, and sure enough, it worked. That was so cute. So I've got a little pacifier here. I've got the little headband here. And then I've got this little dress. And I think these are all from Jolie's Bayou or Jolie's Boutique. So I'm just putting that little dress there. And I'm gonna put the shoes where it's just underneath the dress. And then I've got a little bottle since the girls are feeding them. And the formula in these bottles is kind of yellow, so it probably looks very natural. Okay, and so I thought I would use, it's like there's a whole bunch of pink here, little white, a little pale yellow here, some yellow in here, and then with the yellow in the embellishments, I thought it would be nice to just add a little yellow with the enamel dots. So I'm gonna use those. And let's see if I can keep them all together. Since I had a rough time of it the other day. Okay, I think I'm gonna spread around these big ones first. And then the medium size. Let's see, do I want to put it right next to each other? Put one over here. I might have to glue those down, they're kind of popping up. Sometimes they just need a little more pushing. And is this the same color? Yes, so I'm going to use up these little ones first. If I can pick them up. I don't know why they're so hard to pick up. Now I can't tell if there's any sticky on this one or not. We'll see. Yep, it's fine. I know I set them on my table, and sometimes the door is left open, and maybe it's getting a little too much sun or something. So I think that should be it. Do I want a couple more over here? I could maybe do that. Bring a little yellow to the side of the title. All right, I think that's it. So I will be back tomorrow with, let's see, what day are we on now? Today is the 18th. So I'll be back tomorrow, and we only have 2 more to go. So thanks for joining me. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Oh, down below is the link if you want to go check it out. It's the other ladies that are doing the base pages, and I have not been able to, I don't know if I've watched any. I don't think I've watched any. This is a busy month for me. We have, you know, Thanksgiving, birthdays, and then I have my card making class is coming up on the 1st. So I've been just doing lots of preparing and lots of birthdays. So I will have close-ups at the end. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.